Okay, opal. Pick up vented Mark III helmet. What the fuck? Inspiration +3, yeah, bah.
Great work.
No. Okay, and Clara. Alright, let's see what we get here.
Well, this is the spot. You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe. The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur. Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building.
Don't know why it fucking went to my controller for some reason, whatever.
We hauled in steel, hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable.
Must have been a brave kid.
More like attached at the hip to her older sister. Got a kind of strength between them, I suppose. She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name, 1 family. Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
You were a family. I'm sorry they gone Nyoka.
Me too, Captain. But I'm starting to think that maybe I found another. Now let's get to shooting before I get all sentimental. Incoming!
Oh, she's gone. Oh no, she has fucking lost her mind. going to die. Brilliant. Simply brilliant. I revived her a second ago. How do I revive her? I don't get it. Companions. Something. God, that's so stupid. Hey, let me just run guns a-blazing into a fucking Manta Queen that I can't fucking kill by myself because I will get fucking destroyed. God, what a load of bullshit. Again, did nothing wrong in the situation and I get fucked for it. Well, luckily the game has the sense to give me an autosave before we... I don't know why it gives me autosaves before we enter the room, but whatever. So bizarre.
Making it look easy. Here we go. Down they go. Nice. Perfection. Well, you know, Mom. Here they come. I'm going. Sir.
Go up there instead, not be a fucking dildo. She leveled up. Fucking run for it, bitch. Make sure she keeps her distance, I guess. Okay, good. Please tell me she's gonna get up. I just fucking... Good lord. This is a fucking bad... This is a bad fucking game design, this. Why the fuck do you have to make him so piss fucking weak? I just gave you some fucking... Like... This game does not explain how to fucking revive people properly. It really doesn't. It fucking... Like... It's a fucking joke. I can't fucking kill these fucking... This fucking... I can't keep her alive. The game is... God, I'm just, like... Like, straight up, this fucking game mode is so tacked on. It's so tacked on, this fucking... This game mode. It's so... This, Supernova, it's so tacked on it. They don't even give a shit about companions.
Well... Me too.
Oh, you are in for... Sure! Moving!
Okay, there we go. Fuck me. So stupid.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you.
Yeah, fuck you too. We done here?
Damn, ain't much for niceties, huh? You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
Of course. Although I think you should hold on to the medallions.
What? Why? Them's painful memories, Captain.
They'll help you remind you of the good and the bad. Not just the bad.
Huh. That ain't a bad point. All right, Captain. Thanks.
Well, that's all of them. Closest thing to a sister that I ever lost.
You know, I'd been assuming this entire stay on your ship thing isn't a permanent arrangement. Part of my contract? That said, you ain't been eaten or shot to death yet. Says a lot about the stability of your future. And to be honest, I'm about sick of sleeping on bar stools. So how's about this? You keep letting me stay on that ship of yours, and I'll keep shooting at the things you point at.
That's fine, but try not to be a bad influence on the crew, alright?
Perish the thought, Captain.
Alright, looks like we're all good now. And with that, we can move on to this last task.
Crew report. Bioka is drunk. Surprise. We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain. We'll be here, Captain. Or
Anti-clear side packs. All of the benefits of smoking a real pipe, none of the messy cleanup.
Alright.
I only wish they weren't showing.
Spacer's Choice 2-hour energy room. Watch out for hour 3.
It's Spacer's choice. Okay. The hell? Oh my. Yeah, robots made me petrified, yeah.
What can I do for you, darling?
Manta Queen Chitin, Raptidon Hide, Primal Liver. Okay, all done.
I've been thinking of a name for this new outfit. Chimera. Crafted from the hides of 3 species of monster. While you were gone, I put in an order for one of my bespoke lapels. Solid gold, diamond encrusted. If it doesn't have one of my lapels, it's not a Jolicoeur original. Those slackwits at HPS are holding my parcel while they wait for a signature. Bureaucracy is so utterly insufferable. Be a dear and retrieve it for me.
Sure thing.
Wonderful! I'm giving you authorization to retrieve this parcel on my behalf. You truly are my savior, darling.
Alright. Let's trade. Sell.
I've always loved.
Okay, right of consent. Let's go.
Your best find this week. Go.
Out with it, you wretched.
We're supposed to be on this side of the door, aren't we?
A fine day for parcel pickups, isn't it? Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service. Deliveries guaranteed within standard margins of accuracy.
Celeste Jealousy sent me. I made a sign for a parcel.
If you would like to sign for a parcel, please go to window B.
Alright. Is this A or B? Okay, B.
Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service, where all parcels are How may I be?
Yeah. I meant to collect a parcel for Celeste.
Let me just look that up for you. It appears that a parcel for Ms. Jolicoeur, Celeste is currently out for delivery.
Has it been... I was told it was being held here.
It was. And now it's being delivered.
Alright, where?
Let me see here. A parcel for Jolicoeur, Celeste is being delivered to 316 Rockwell in the Byzantium Estates.
Alright, I'll be on my way.
Thank you for allowing HPS to...
Alright, whatever. This is stupid. I don't know why the waypoint took us to the back door. That's fucking weird. My immersion is ruined.
I'll sue every
Oh, fuck's sake. Pick up one. We're unable to deliver the address correctly, but return the address at... Good lord. Oh, well. There are worse things to happen to a courier, I guess.
Oh, for the good old days. Is when you could simply ask a menial for refreshment.
Halcyon Parcel Service is proud... How may...
Yeah, I've got this notice to pick up a parcel.
I must respectfully ask that you calm down, please. Parcels must be picked up...
What? But... Fine, I'll go through in the way.
How may I be of assistance?
Meant to pick up a parcel for Celeste.
Of course. If you could just verify for me that you are Jolicoeur, Celeste, or an officially authorized proxy.
Can't you see what I'm wearing? I'm obviously one of Celeste's models.
Yes, I can see by your eccentric mode of dress that you must be one of Ms. Jolicoeur's associates. Everything seems to be in order. Here you are, one parcel. I hope this has been a pleasant and satisfying transaction. Halcyon Parcel Service thanks you for your patronage.
It hasn't, but whatever. Anyway, obviously we have our right of delivery, but I figured, you know, the opportunity to get XP was presented, so we fucking go and do it.
I love Byzantium.
What the fuck? She's dead? Fuck.
Hey, careful. Don't go running around in the middle of a crime scene.
What happened to Celeste?
You mean Ms. Jolicoeur? She was reported for practicing a subversive aesthetic. We found her in her office, working on something perverse. She didn't cooperate, so we had to put her down. Never took her for a dissident sympathizer.
Did you really have to kill her? We were doing business.
Byzantium security regrets any disruption to regular flow of commerce. However, cultural and moral hygiene must always be maintained. Byzantium cultural standards are enforced by Universal Defense Logistics. Universal Defense Logistics, your first and last line of defense in the war against sedition.
Excuse me. What the fuck? Celeste's key. You guys are knobheads. Chimera. That's it, quest complete, I guess. So let's play the result and request you see her visit. Okay. Well, so all this trouble for a fucking armor piece. This better be fucking good. 53 fucking light armor? God damn. Okay, it's got... And then plus 10 in dialogue skills, which I don't need because... Oh, wait a minute. I can put that on. Oh shit, that looks cool as shit. Fuck, it's a fucking suit. Nice. Okay, so I don't get any of that cool modifying stuff, but... Wait, what the hell is this one? Alright, health regen. But if I just get myself some sleep. Do I have any caffeinated stuff? Where is it? There it is. So character, skills. Yeah, Persuade is currently at 125, so I don't need anything else in Persuade, like, at all.
Remember that stranger I saw?
That, and it's got, like, high durability. That's ridiculous. Is that like a max level? No, it's not even max level. I can level it up to 30 and still get more defense. So I guess in terms of defense, that's probably one of the best light armors in the game, I'm assuming. And if I manage to find, and if I, but in terms of like stat boosting, it's not something I would necessarily use. You can't mod it or anything, unfortunately. Go up into the offices, I guess.
I admit part of me expected you to stand by your old friend. For better or worse, Wells was responsible for putting you back on your feet. That said, he's also a wanted criminal. For information regarding his whereabouts, you are entitled to collect a reward from Percival.
What's gonna happen to Wells?
The signal you sent us is experiencing some interference. My agents will need time to isolate the problem. We're going to monitor Wells until we're ready to make a move. I asked you here to discuss something far more important. I understand you've infiltrated the Ministry. The things you discovered there must have been shocking, even disturbing. Halcyon is on the verge of a total systems collapse. The truth is ugly and difficult to accept, but we must accept the truth before we can move forward. Malnutrition is already a problem. Disease will come next, followed by starvation, followed by a breakdown of society, followed by extinction. I know this must come as a surprise to you. I imagine you have questions.
We need to talk about this lifetime employment program.
I'll answer however I can.
You don't honestly believe all this lifetime employment nonsense, do you?
The lifetime employment program is not some malevolent strategy of an evil mastermind. There's no dark secret buried in the fine print. The program is logical, it's reasonable, it's merciful, and most importantly, it will work.
I saw the presentation. Rockwell wants to sacrifice the colony to save Byzantium.
Byzantium is the beating heart of our colony. And as long as Byzantium survives, Halcyon may one day recover from the collapse. We must protect this city at any cost. Help me execute the lifetime employment program, and you will have earned a place of honor in Byzantium. You will live in comfort and want for nothing.
How long do we have?
We've already crossed the point of no return. The collapse has already begun. You must have noticed the signs in Emerald Vale. Malnutrition, disease, high mortality rates. This is a permanent famine, Captain. We've done all we can to curb their hunger. Very soon, people are going to realize they're starving. A famine is a problem of logistics as well as marketing. Your workers must remain productive on as little food as possible, and they must always believe that food is plentiful.
That's what that research in Roseway was all about.
Before you interfered in Roseway, Dr. Anton Crane was on the verge of developing a powerful appetite suppressant. It would have made his career. The solution is a temporary one. Before long, our workers are going to feel the effects of starvation. The Lifetime Employment Program is our only viable option.
What does any of this have to do with me?
When you turned Phineas Wells over to me, I knew I could rely on you. You've demonstrated your ability to place duty above sentiment. And you deliver results. That quality alone is enough to separate you from the board's army of indecisive bureaucrats.
Not a fan of bureaucracy, Sophia.
Do you know how many meetings I have to sit through? How many papers I have to sign before I can make one decision? I'm only trying to rescue Halcyon from extinction. I can't save this colony alone. I need someone capable of working outside the system. Someone who can get things done.
What's your take on all this?
When I first discovered the truth, I was shocked, even disgusted. I wondered how we'd allowed a colony like Halcyon to fall into disarray. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized the colony had sown the seeds of its own destruction. We have become lazy and decadent. We smother ourselves in meaningless bureaucracies. We deliberate and argue and procrastinate.
That's a pretty good item for getting rid of the board entirely.
I admit, I occasionally fantasize about making an executive decision without having some tedious committee questioning my every move. Do you have any idea how much paperwork is involved in ordering someone's execution through the usual channels? It's positively maddening.
Oh my gosh, no more questions. Tell me why you wanted to see me.
We need to talk about Emerald Vale. You handed Edgewater over to a band of dissidents. I can't have this. Adelaide McDevitt and her people have no place in the Halcyon that is to come. Edgewater needs to go. I want you to wipe the town out. No survivors.
Wow. Fucking hell. I don't understand. What did Edgewater do to deserve this?
You replaced a loyal, if hard-headed, town leader with a revolutionary. Adelaide's people have turned Edgewater into a hub of dissidents. These people are dangerous. They're going to become more dangerous after the collapse. We need to put them down. Now.
Fucking hell. The board is responsible for this colony. This is all your fault.
Because we were negligent. You're right, the colony can't possibly feed itself. And it's our fault. This is our mess. And the only way we're cleaning it up is by taking action. I'm not asking you to be a murderer. I'm asking you to be a surgeon. Edgewater is a necrotic limb on the body of the colony. It must be severed.
Adelaide's people are self-sufficient. They're not a strain on the colony's resources.
Don't fool yourself. The dissidents occupying Edgewater are rebels harboring dangerous and seditious ideas. Left to their own devices, their numbers will grow. Graham Bryant and his merry band of morons caused enough trouble on Monarch. I won't risk the same thing happening in Edgewater.
You're completely insane.
No. Allowing thousands of colonists to starve to death because we couldn't make one cold-blooded decision is insane. What I'm suggesting is absolutely logical. Steel your spine, Captain. Do what needs to be done.
The answer is no.
Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be, Captain. I rather like you, and I'd hate to have you shot for disobeying a direct order.
Don't really have a choice, do I?
Not true. You can choose to say, yes, ma'am, or at once, Madam Adjutant, or as you wish, or even, I'll take care of it.
Alright, I'll do it.
Edgewater is beyond saving.
I'm not going to do it.
We're going to have to erase the town, but we're going to do it systematically. You were in the Emerald Vale geothermal plant. Do you remember what you discovered there?
It's in bad shape and swum with Spacer's Choice mechanicals.
There was an accident at the Emerald Vale geothermal plant many years ago. Automechanicals turned hostile and slaughtered the plant's workers. Tragic, really. In fact, Spacer's Choice manufactured the incident for an insurance claim. They outfitted their mechanicals with a termination protocol, which is exactly what we need.
Hold on, are you telling me Spacer's Choice got away with it?
The insurance claim has been locked in committee for years, but the individual responsible for the accident was promoted for lateral thinking. I'm arranging for a delivery of mechanicals to Edgewater. These mechanicals have been equipped with the same termination protocol, which must be activated from a terminal in the plant. Once the mechanicals are finished cleaning out Edgewater, I'll need you to go in and clean out the mechanicals. Understand?
Okay, at least I won't have to get my hands dirty.
I would never ask you to walk into Edgewater and slaughter everyone with your own two hands. We're not savages. One last thing. Spacer's Choice sent a team of soldiers to investigate your little misadventure in the geothermal plant. Tread lightly.
Please, I never tread lightly.
Then don't tread lightly. Carve a path through them for all I care. Just take care of it. Report back to me when the job's done.
Alright, termination protocol. Good fucking lord. What are we doing to ourselves here? Foundation, okay, long distance. Speak to Percival. Okay.
Adjutant Akande has instructed me to reward you for information leading to the arrest of Phineas Wells. Please allow me to extend my felicitations
$2 grand.
on a job
Chump change.
well done.
Thank you, Percival. I appreciate it.
Quite so, sir.
Leveled up. When I hit the level cap, it's over. It's over. Okay, put the rest into chance to repair items become pristine. Go with we'll go with engineering. You know, chance to repair stuff becomes pristine. Actually, that doesn't even... You know, we don't need that. Ah, fuck it. Let's just go with lockpick. Why not? Okay, and finally the perk. The last perk, maybe, unless we get another floor, but I don't really want another floor. Penetrating shots, that does sound tempting. Especially with our automatic weapon, should be pretty decent. Using a heal on any down companions, revive a small amount of health. Yeah, okay. Normal walk speed, bit cheesy. And you know what, I might just go with, I don't even know what to go with for this last perk. I suppose, you know what, I guess I'll go with this one here. It probably has the most use. Let's do skip to hope. Skip hope to Terra 2. Let's have a Gandhi. What the hell is the reputation looking like? Agreeable, understanding. So those are the main ones. Okay, bid use. Alright, Tinker. Okay, can't modify shit, but whatever. Tinker. Wait, what? Level 31? I thought level 30 was the level cap. That's interesting. This armor rating is a bit ridiculous. Hope.
We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
That's all for now. Now, actually, I will save the game. And I'll call it there because I've been playing for 4.5 hours. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.